Here we have the brain. We've been talking a lot about neurons, and neurons, 100 billion of them, come together to comprise this 2-pound organ we call the brain. Funny, because when we look at actual brains, which we will in a week or so, they don't look like much. Your brain looks about like 2 pounds of hamburger, but everything that you ever hope to be is locked up. All your potential is locked up inside this 2-pound organ called the brain. The brain is divided into 3 main parts. You have your cerebrum, which is further divided into 4 lobes: your frontal, your parietal, your temporal, and your occipital lobe. Your cerebellum, which is completely responsible for your balance and coordination, and your brainstem, which is the vital centers, your breathing and heart rate and everything that keeps you alive. All of these regions must coordinate at all times to give you your best ability to remain alive, upright, talking, so on. The brain is protected by organs called the meninges. The meninges are 3 layers that help defend the brain. They line the skull and encircle the brain. In some regions, they even extend into the brain, forming walls between the lobes. Underneath the skull, the first layer is called the dura mater, which literally means tough mother. This strong, tough membrane contains fibrous connective tissue, blood vessels, and nerves. Deep to the dura mater is the arachnoid mater, named for the spider web-like network which contains blood vessels and absorbs cerebrospinal fluid. And finally, the most interior layer called the pia mater. Very thin, very delicate. It basically shrink wraps the brain, holding many blood vessels as well. So the 3 layers of the meninges underneath the skull are the major source of protection for the brain.